Hello again, friends. This is Troy Stone King coming back to you again. Earlier today, did a little bit of a Facebook Live video talking about living a life that wasn't satisfying. The title of that video was Come Alive, and it was based kind of off of the Come Alive song from the Greatest Showman soundtrack. But in that video, we talked a lot about the fact that most of us are living a life that we are not satisfied with. We're living a life that we don't have excitement and passion about. And the time that we spend during our days is frequently done in drudgery, tasks that we despise and we learn to hate, in fact. And the video that I talked about earlier was really about the fact that you don't have to live that way, that you can actually live a life of joy and fulfillment. And as I promised earlier today, I was going to do another video kind of talking a little bit about maybe how you can discover what it is that you want to do. This video won't take very long, I promise. But let's start out by not getting hung up on the idea that you're looking for something that is going to be what you'll do the rest of your life. You'll find that maybe some things you enjoy for a season, for a period of time, for a few months, or for a few years. And other people find things that last for the rest of their lives, and they're very happy to do so. But let's not worry about that. I don't want you to say to yourself, you know what? I got to find that exact perfect thing that I'm going to love doing for the rest of my life. You know what? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Also, something else I want to say. This isn't necessarily a search for your, quote, passion. Because everybody's talking about finding your passion, the thing that you're designed to do. Don't worry about that either. Let's find something that you very much enjoy, something that you're passionate about. But it doesn't have to be, quote, a passion. So let's just dispel both of those ideas. So let's talk about how you might go about finding what you really enjoy doing. Here's the situation. Your life has clues. Your life has clues about what you really enjoy. If you look into your past, you can think of times when it was so exciting and you were enjoying exactly what you were doing. And as I mentioned earlier, time passed and you didn't even notice. You were just in the moment and you loved it. How do you learn what that is? What if you don't remember? What if you can't say, but there's not one thing that I've always loved doing? I've loved a lot of things. Let me give you some examples from my own life. Here are some things that I've really enjoyed, and time has passed, and it's just been so much fun. Now, check this out. I'll give you one. My wife and I have taught many marriage-related classes at churches. That was fun. I enjoyed it. It was a great time. Here's another one. We worked with engaged couples and helped them through the process before they got married to understand what it takes to have a successful marriage. Now, so far, you might be thinking, all right, so Troy's passion is helping people with their marriages. But wait, there's more. You know what else I really enjoy? I've worked with an organization where we've gone into people's houses and helped them to find the right products for them to get in better shape, to improve their health, to lose weight, to perhaps gain muscle. Nothing to do with marriage there. Nothing at all. Or how about this one? I like very much, one of my favorite things to do is to mentor people in their running. To take people who have never run and get them running their first 5K, or people who've run before and help them to run faster, or help people get to their longest distance they've ever run. This gets me excited. So let's review. Marriage classes, engaged couples, going to people's houses and talking to them about getting in better shape and losing weight, helping people learning to run. How about another one that's completely unrelated to all of this? I enjoy teaching IT people, technology people, how to relate to non-IT people. Because IT people have a tendency to kind of believe that we know everything. And we don't understand why people can't get it when we speak to them in IT language. And so I've got this whole day-long class that I teach. And it really is teaching IT people how to have a personality. Because, some of us just not so much with the personality. We're way too much into the tech stuff. If you think about all those things, marriage classes, engaged couples, helping people get better shape, lose weight in their houses, helping people to run, helping IT people have better personality, somewhere in there is a common thread. In your life, if you think through different events where you've loved what you're doing, write them down. If you don't write them down, it's hard to figure this out. But write them down, and you will see there's a common thread. There's an overarching pattern in that. Let me tell you what I've discovered is my overarching pattern from all of these seemingly unrelated things. And it's this. I love helping people to improve themselves and relate better to others. I love helping people to improve themselves and relate better to others. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing my best to help the people who are watching this video, the people who watch this video later, to improve themselves and relate better to others. Maybe yours is something different. Maybe you look over your life and you say to yourself, you know what? I have really enjoyed those times when I was working in the kitchen and making a birthday cake for my kids. And I've enjoyed those times when I was in junior high and we had a painting class. And I enjoy also, occasionally writing in my journal. And I remember there was a period of time where I did some writing in for like the school yearbook. What's the thread? The thread is you like to create. You're a creative person. You're a creative person. You know what? I can write. I've written many times. I've written articles, blog posts for myself. I've written articles for online sites. Lots and lots of times. I can do it. I've gotten accolades. People are happy with it. You know what I don't love? Writing. I like writing, and I can do it, and I feel like I have something to share. But it's not my passion. I'm not a creative in that way. Here's all you need to do. Look over your life. Find the times when you have really loved what you're doing. The times when time has just flown by. Write them down, every one of them. Write them down. This process may not be something you can do in 10 minutes. It may take an hour, a day, a week, a month. You may be going back to it for a solid month. And every time you're reminded of something that you loved, write it down. Once you've got 7, 8, a dozen of these, you will be able to figure out what is the common thread. Here's the last thing I'm going to say about this in this particular video. Once you find the common thread, you're not necessarily looking for a job that will allow you to do that. You're looking for some type of outlet that will allow you to do it. Maybe it is a job. Maybe there's the perfect job for what you love to do. But maybe it's creating your own business. Maybe it's a hobby that you're able to do. But there's something out there. There's something out there that will bring you to life. There is something out there. When you're doing it, you will come alive. Hey, if you've got comments about it, feel free to put comments at the bottom of this video. Want to send me a private message, that's fine as well. And I'd be happy to dig more into this topic. If you're interested in that, give me a shout out, and I will do so. But I hope this has been helpful to you, and I hope also that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you, my friends.